Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Didn't cost much, even though it was brand new. I had to buy a lot of brand new things because I haven't got access to op shops or second-hand shops, so I have to find ways of procuring material for my demos to make interesting videos of me and my photocopier. So it's really difficult when you're having a lockdown all over Sydney or the greater Sydney area and not being able to, they can't open, so they're one of the shops that have to close, and it's a real pain not having access, but I know it's necessary. This lockdown is needed to control this outbreak of Delta strain coronavirus. So yeah, not easy folks, not fucking easy. Anyway, let's see what we have. We have here, I'll just turn it over. It is a ceramic coffee cup. It got it brand new. It didn't cost much. Maybe it was on sale, but it's quite a nice looking cup. It's not quite my taste, but I figured it would look good on this demo that I'm doing. So I'm just going to lie it down on the glass and I'm going to move it. I'm going to roll it. I'm going to grab the handle and roll it. So that should hopefully have turned out a treat. So just roll it like so. Yeah, some of it looks nice, but the rest of it looks pretty shitty. We could use it, maybe if we enlarge a section out of that. I think that's pretty much, yeah, I don't know if it's as good as it gets. So I'm wondering, we're going to run it. Okay, I'm just going to put this aside. I'm going to just make this into a master copy. And my nose is itching like mad. I get a problem with my nose and my face. It gets really, really itchy, and it really drives me mad when it starts to itch and I can't scratch it. And I don't like scratching it with dirty hands, or I don't like scratching it because it spreads germs, especially during coronavirus days that we're living in, that anything could just trigger an infection. I think we're going to light darken. I should have made it lighter at the beginning, perhaps. I don't know how this is going to look. So I'm just going to scratch my nose with my shirt. Yeah, it's not ideal anyway. It just gets so itchy. It just drives me nuts trying to scratch it. Now that looks really quite nice now that we've got a section rather than trying to do the whole thing, and we've got that lovely flash of light. I'm really missing a loved one, so this coronavirus is separating us. I don't think we can get married until the restrictions start to lift, and I can't see that happening in a hurry. So I'm really upset about that, but I know it has to happen. You know, it's to protect us from people dying. Look at the countries around the world where the virus has been allowed to spread. Even in places like the US and the UK have huge numbers of people getting sick. The solution to the problem is to get vaccinated, folks. That's the only way out of this lockdown, is to basically get vaxxed. So get in there, roll up your sleeve. Don't worry if it's AstraZeneca or Pfizer, unless of course you're a child, and children are best done with Pfizer. But if you're an adult, AstraZeneca is good enough. You know, I know there's the rare probability of getting a blood clot, but that's like 1 in every 2 million people die of that. but basically you're so much more likely to die of coronavirus. So don't allow yourself to get coronavirus, just get vaccinated, and that's it, you know. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.